Hey guys, I'm Nathan, and this is Jason. We are brothers. Anyway, Sam had reached out to us and asked us to put together a testimonial for him and for the ad agency. We just kind of want to give you our thoughts, our experience, what we've been through, and, our overall opinion on it. A little bit about me. I actually come from the internet marketing world. I've been in several multi-level marketing companies. I've been involved with some affiliate marketing, and now we are involved with drop shipping.
Hey guys, my name is Jason Wright. Just recently joined the Shopify thing about a month ago, and Nathan here seems to know quite a bit about it, and I really don't. So it kind of makes a really good teacher for this. But about a month ago, whenever I started into this, I wasn't too sure about it. Nathan seemed to know a lot about it, so he kind of knew Mark. I guess they texted back and forth or whatever, and Mark turned him onto it, and so we went ahead and signed up for Mark's ad agency, and they gave us Sam as our ad buyer, and Sam's been pretty great. We have come a long ways with him in a couple weeks. We've had a few sales, had a few ups and downs, had some conversations. He's very open. He answers just about any question you have. It's pretty good so far. I mean, obviously we got a long ways to go, but the first month has been okay so far.
Yes. So to follow up on what Jason said, yes, Sam is great. He's been a wonderful person to work with. Our whole experience getting into the process in the very beginning has actually been really great. Actually better than what I can honestly tell you I would have expected. There's people out here that do this every day, day on end, and they end up failing, or they even end up giving up. Most people give up before they actually win. That's just the human nature. If they lose $1, they say, well, we lost, we're done. But anyway, just to kind of, dig into the nicks and crannies of it, we wanted to give you some insight on our results and, some more in-depth look at our picture. If we was to, there's several different ways to break it down, but if you break it down looking at it from the ad spend level and then the cost of goods level, we are in a situation to where we're pretty much breaking even. So if you look at it from the revenue that comes in, and then you take off the ad spend, you take off the cost of goods, we're really breaking even, which, I'm being completely transparent with you, is very normal from our understanding. The only other thing that I want to tell you is let's talk about the agency cost and how does that all play into this. The agency cost is another fee, and it's kind of a separate fee when it comes to our expenses and whatnot. We are literally in the process now of growing to be able to cover that agency cost. While that agency cost is $700, our goal is to actually go to an all-inclusive package. By going to the all-inclusive package, that allows Mark and his team to actually run the whole thing. And then what we can do is go and set up another one and start the whole process over and over again.
Right, and that's the way we are going to, continue our growth. By building another store, then it'll be repetitive. Do the same thing over and over and over again, As long as we want, as long as we can, it really doesn't matter. Just keep moving forward and keep growing is the biggest thing. We highly recommend the ad agency. I would recommend it to my mom if she was interested in it. I really would. It's really, really a good deal. You got to have a little bit of money to put up here and there, but it will eventually pay off for you if you decide to join.
So, in terms of money, people can put up excuses every day. I know I have done it. I'm sure you have done it. It might not be this. It may have been for something else. But at the end of the day, we can go out there and we can spend $4 or $5 on our Starbucks coffee every day. But if you start putting the numbers together, you can take that same money and put it into an ad agency or something else that's actually going to convert into more money. So in other words, this $4 or $5 that we're spending on this coffee is dead money. It can't do you any good moving forward. Versus if you take your $4 or $5 a day, and you add it all up and then pay it to Mark's ad agency, once a month, that in long term, not really long term, but in time, is going to convert into a lot more money than that, that monthly $700, which is the goal. And the more profit you bring in, the more you can put back into your business. And eventually, at one point, you'll be able to invest that money to make that money grow exponential for you. With that being said, again, we just wanted to share a little bit with you of our results and our opinion on it. And, backing up a little bit to Sam. Sam has been a wonderful person to work with. This whole experience from the day we signed up has been great. Literally, the same day we signed up, we got the email, and that email directed us to get in contact with the ad manager. The ad manager then contacted us and connected us with what is known as the ad buyer. And in our case, that is Sam. Again, said it so many times, Sam is wonderful, and Sam is a ton of information. He can help you grow your business from nothing to something. And the biggest thing that I'm going to tell you guys is don't join and hang in there for a month and then decide to quit. Not going to work. If you're thinking that you're going to get into this and you're going to make $1 million or 100,000 or even 5,000 the very first month, that is very unlikely. That's not what this is about. There's a lot of things that go into this for you to be able to create that kind of money. And while you can do it, it's not likely in 1 month to make that happen. So hang in there, stick it out, and just have in the back of your mind that you're taking on another bill each month, and then that bill is eventually going to create your future. And that's the best way that's the best way I look at it, and the best way I can actually explain it to you guys.
So guys, stop getting ready to get ready. markhager.org. Go there, sign up. He'll get you an ad manager, and your ad manager will get you an ad buyer, and the rest is history.
All right, guys. Well, I'm Nathan.
I'm Jason.
Signing off for now. If you have any questions that you want answered, feel free to reach out to us or reach out to Sam and or Mark. Talk to you all soon.
See ya.